Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Rogue Trader, where last time we made it to the rebel outpost here in the forest of Yanis, and we killed Maurin here, who was a Xenos, a friend, or maybe not a friend, but a compatriot, comrade of our new friend, Uriel. What is that? That's not her name, is it?
Of my ancestors speak of stars long forgotten.
I'm so bad.
And worlds long
What is your
gone.
name? You're Vyatt. There we go.
What a shame that you lack the capacity to understand even a single note.
And we didn't end up helping them. They were kind of... I think you probably could have gotten to a point maybe where you would have helped them, but they were pretty much against, humans being here. We probably would have had to share power with them on Yanis, and I don't think that's something that Imogen would have done, so we freed the rebels from their sway and killed them. So now we got to go back and deal with the governor, who has turned to corruption and the chaos, the arch enemy. But first, we're going to go ahead and do a little leveling up here. Here we go. Alright, so characteristic and a talent. So, let's see. We could get anything important up. Fellowship, agility. We could get our fellowship to +4. But I think we're going to continue to increase. Does our perception help our ranged attacks at all? Reduces the enemy dodge chance against the character's attacks. So a little bit. But we already have a lot of characters with high perception. So we're going to just keep pumping stats into our ballistic skill here. Alright, and then choose a talent. We want to go with an archetype talent here. What did we pick last time? Was it withdraw? Yeah. Is that really what I picked? Okay. For the first time since the end of the turn, they automatically dodge and move one cell in the opposite direction of the enemy. Yeah, that's not something I've really had to use yet, but it was just kind of like, hey, that could potentially save my life. So we picked it up. Scores a critical hit. The target's armor is reduced by 5 plus difficulty tier until the end of combat. Heightened concentration. Okay. Gruesome kill. Whenever prey is killed, all enemies in a 10-star radius around the prey have their agility reduced by 5 times the difficulty score for 2 rounds. That could be good. What else we got? I've kind of forgotten what a lot of these are. The bounty hunter gains half the bonuses granted by hunt down the prey. Okay. Hunting surge. Whenever an enemy is killed by a critical hit scored by the bounty hunter or their ally, the bounty hunter gains 2 times the enemy's difficulty tier and damage for 2 rounds. Okay. Inspiring trophy. For higher, the bounty hunter gets an addition to AP. Cut to the chase. For the first time in a round, they gain target's difficulty tier and movement points. We got them. Then they gain 2 MP for each ally who is adjacent to prey. We do have quite a few melee characters. We have 3 melee characters, so that could be useful. But that really would require us to move often, and we don't really move around that much. Difficulty tier plus perception bonus divided by 3 and armor penetration to the end of combat. But it goes away when you reload. Okay. Retaliate. That could be good. I don't mind retaliate. This requires Cull the Bold, and this requires raid. Have we found these? Where's Cull the Bold at? Huh. I don't see that anywhere. Or raid. Okay. Claim and maim. If claim the bounty kills an enemy, the bounty hunter's next attack this turn will always score a critical hit. I'm leaning towards that one. We get a lot of kills with well, that is the next attack this turn. So that would require us to shoot and then fire. Although if we are in the same turn and we can give her like a second attack from Cassia, or they kill him with Cassia's attack, I still think that could be pretty useful. We'll see. Allies gain critical hit chance against enemies affected with one or more of the following effects: prey, trailed, or immobilized. My perception bonus is only 4. I mean, it's not terrible. 7% higher hit chance. Whenever prey that is not being trailed is killed by an ally, the bounty hunter gains an extra turn with half of their MP and AP. Bounty hunter cannot attack during this extra turn. Okay. Whenever the bounty hunter hits an enemy with an attack, they inflict a catch effect on the enemy. At the start of the bounty hunter's turn, this target suffers a stacking 2 times difficulty tier plus 4% penalty to their armor and dodge. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Once the catch moves or suffers damage, the catch effect and penalties are removed. Critical chain. When the bounty hunter kills an enemy with a critical hit, all allies in a 7-cell radius around the target gain their difficulty tier bonus to critical hit chance till the end of combat. Single shot attack on an immobilized or stunned target. This attack refunds its cost and does not count. Okay. Expert finesse. Enemy whose difficulty tier is 4 or higher, the bounty hunter immediately reloads their weapon and attacks the closest enemy in their line of sight. This attack gains 50% over penetration, but deals only 4 times. So it's going to be what? That would be 9 times 4, so 36% of my damage. Okay. I think out of all of them, this could be... Share the spoils could be good. Kind of forget what the bonus of hunt down the prey is. It doesn't tell me. Can I see it in here? Oh yeah, it's these things. So we'd get half of these. Okay, so the temporary wounds aren't that big of a deal. The critical damage, but that's for 3 and 4. Damage, okay. I mean, that's still not bad. I do think we're gonna get this one, gruesome kill. Yep. Alright, next. You're gonna have the same stuff as me. Never mind. Oh, you do. It's just in a different order. Okay, that's fine. So first you got professional acumen. Wait, no, you're an assassin, not a bounty hunter. I kind of forgot that you weren't a bounty hunter. Okay, so we got professional acumen, which I think has been really useful so far. Lethality % chance to deal 5% of the target's max wounds. More damage to an opening. Yeah, I do like that. Create an opening. That could be good too. That could synergize well with Imogen, who's going to be critting a lot too. It's not bad, although I don't use it that much. Enemy that is at full wounds, the assassin gains 20% dodge and dodge reduction against that target to the next turn. Bringer of Doom. Whenever the assassin attacks an enemy with a single target, this attack reduces the target's armor and dodge by 10% until the end of the assassin's turn. It does not stack. Okay, let's see what some of these less likely ones. the start of the assassin's turn, all enemies that do not have the assassin in their line of sight suffer the unsuspecting effect until the end of the assassin's turn. 7% hit chance and 7% crit chance. That's not going to happen that often, I don't feel like. This requires Death Whisper, which we do have. Oh, so maybe those other things I was seeing that I didn't see talents for, maybe those are abilities. The hemorrhage effect applied by Death Whisper deals an additional 10 damage. I do like that. If we can just buff that. Alright, because this is already strong. Does an additional 10 damage. Yeah. What is this 9 from? That's lethality divided by 10. Okay. So do 19 damage at the... That's pretty good. Okay, especially against like a boss fight or something, you know? For every 10 damage dealt by an assassin's attack, that attack also deals 1 direct damage to the same target. Direct damage that cannot be reduced by the target's parameters or bonuses. Immediate demise, whenever the assassin deals direct damage to an enemy, that enemy suffers 1 stack of vulnerable effect. The character suffers some more damage from the assassin's attacks. Killing Spree. Whenever the assassin hits an opening, the assassin's damage is increased by agility divided by 2%, which is usually 6, I think. So 3% until the end of combat. I guess not. Leave no witnesses. The enemy last damaged by the assassin suffers the witness effect. If a witness does not have the assassin in their line of sight at the end of the assassin's turn, that witness suffers lethality divided by 3% of the maximum base damage of the assassin's current weapon. That sounds crazy. Deals 5 or more direct damage to an enemy with a single attack. The assassin gains 10 lethality until the end of combat, and it stacks. How often do we do direct damage, I wonder? Lone Killer. As in a 5-star radius around them, they gain 10% dodge and dodge reduction. Mortality effective. Whenever the assassin hits a target with an attack that has 100 lethality or greater for the first time in a round, the assassin immediately regains the AP spent for that attack. 15 lethality against enemies that have any of the following effects: slowed, immobilized, or hemorrhage. The bonus is gained for each of these effects, but cannot exceed 45 lethality. When the assassin hits an enemy without hitting the enemy's opening, the assassin gains 2 times agility bonus dodge until the next turn. Each successful dodge grants the assassin more lethality damage. And keep your distance. Whenever the assassin has no more than 1 adjacent enemy. It has no more than 1 adjacent enemy. Any enemy that moves into a cell adjacent to the assassin must pass an agility resistance test with a penalty or fall prone. Okay. Alright, so which one did I like the most? I did like... Where is it? This one. Right? There's an additional 10 damage. Yeah. I'm gonna grab that, and we want to get your ballistics up to 60. So let's do that. Alright, next, Pascal. So talent for you. Last time you got adjusting front lines. Personal zone. Allies including the Grand Strategist in the same combat tactics area with the Grand Strategist gains. Do you know, that's not bad. So this is going to basically affect the front line for the most part. So we'll be talking about Abelard and Heinrichs getting these bonuses to perception and agility. Perception's not that big. I mean, I guess it stops their dodging. And agility's good for melee. So that could be good. Point of interest. All combat tactics bonuses are increased by int plus fel bonus divided by 2. And if the area was not moved for 2 rounds. Okay, so your int bonus is 6. Your fel bonus is 3. So 4%? Some of these percentages seem a little low to me. To really feel like they're really good. Using a stratagem on a rear area also makes the allies in that area the enemy's lowest priority target. Using a stratagem on a frontline area grants allies in the area 10 plus 2 times 9. Right? So 12 times 9, which is a number. 108. Right? Percent. So 108% increased dodge against other allies' attacks. Oh, other allies' attacks. Oh, never mind. Using stratagem on a combat tactics area grants all allies in the area 6 deflection against the attacks. Against the next melee hit they suffer. That's not bad. I like that one. Every time a combat tactics area is affected by a stratagem, all allies in that area gain 1 MP for the following turn. Stacks with itself. Using stratagem on a backline area against the allies in that area. Increase critical hit chance against enemies they are protected by cover from. I like that. Oh man, there's so many possibilities. It's crazy. I think we're gonna stick. I don't want to. Well, let's read them. I don't know. I don't remember if I read them all before, but I know we're gonna have this one again for Cassia. So knowing these is probably gonna be useful. Using stratagem on a combat tactics area for the second time in a turn refunds 1 AP. This effect can be activated once per turn. Allies gain the ability to reposition the combat tactics area they are currently in at a cost of 1 AP. That's not bad. Critical zone. When a stratagem on a back... Right, this is the one we read. I kind of like that one. That would help out my snipers. Using a stratagem on a combat tactics area grants all allies in the area the ability to move 1 cell without provoking attacks of opportunity. I like that too. That could synergize well with like our warriors. Yeah, I like this because it could really we could maybe have some like good synergy with our warriors, right? They could like move away during this and then charge back in. I don't know, that'd be cool. It could be useful. Strategic perfection. Each time the Grand Strategist uses a stratagem, they gain a stack of the Strategic Perfection effect. At 6 stacks of Strategic Perfection, the next stratagem applies the benefit of all stratagems known by the Grand Strategist, then all stacks are removed. I think we would need more stratagems, right, to make that really useful. Yeah. Improvised strategy. At the start of the combat, the Grand Strategist gains 1 random unknown stratagem and can use it until the end of combat. That's kind of cool. Sniping zone. Each ally in the rear area gains 3 plus 6 plus 3. 9. 12. Divided by 2. 6% critical hit chance. If there are no enemies in a 5-star radius around it. That's good too. Like that's good because we're always gonna have a sniper in the rear zone. So I think that could be really useful. Fire at will. If there are no enemies in the backline area, the first attack in the turn made by every ally in that area costs 1 AP less. Disputed zone. Enemies in the same combat tactics area with the Grand Strategist suffer penalty to dodge and parry. Ooh. I think that would be really good. No? Maybe. Every enemy killed in the frontline area increases all bonuses of combat tactics area by 1 until the end of combat. Respite zone. Rear area are healed by medkits for... Oh, more. That's kind of cool. You can get temporary wounds. I like that. Inescapable zone. This synergizes with kill zone stratagem. Rerolls forced by kill zone stratagem are made at a -15 penalty. That'd be kind of cool. Buff that up. Willpower resistance tests forced by overwhelming stratagem are made with a penalty. First stratagem used in a turn can be used a second time for 0 AP. Every time allies under the effects of a stronghold stratagem should have suffered an injury, they gain temporary wounds instead. Okay. I kind of like sniping zone. Critical zone is good, but that's the back line, not the rear line. Yeah, so we don't want that one. Or do we want to get one of these? I wasn't really like super in love with any of these, to be honest. The deflection one's actually not bad. I also wouldn't mind just buffing the kill zone stratagem. What does it do again? Yeah, I kind of really like that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so we want to get fellowship up. The thing gives that. Maybe I should have kept going with the intelligence. I don't know. Probably should have. Well, it's too late now. Alright, Abelard. So we're gonna go ahead and keep increasing your toughness. Although actually fellowship, let's get 1 point in fellowship just to get that to 40. Help with any bonuses there. And then what did we get last time? We got resilient beacon. So critical hits hit hard or hit less hard. Alright, taunting opportunity. Whenever the vanguard hits an enemy with an attack of opportunity. I don't get a lot of attacks of opportunity, so I'm not going to worry about that. And 5 plus 2 times toughness parry against enemies that consider the vanguard a priority target. That could be good. We got high toughness. Every stack of unyielding beacon additionally increases armor and parry by 1%. That could be good. Formidable distraction. I was just checking to see that's what our keystone ability was called. All enemies in a 2-cell radius around the vanguard suffer penalty to dodge against all attacks except for the vanguards. If any of these enemies consider the vanguard a priority target, they suffer even more. Okay. You suffered not double, but close to double. Okay. I kind of like that. While the vanguard has at least 1 temporary wound, they gain... Ooh. We're always going to have temporary wounds, so that's 12% parry and armor. Self-resilience. Allies affected by any of the vanguard's abilities gain 2 times the vanguard's fellowship bonus in armor for 1 round. I'm going to get enduring shield. Yeah, we're always having temporary wounds, so I feel like that's going to be something we take advantage of a lot. Alright, Cassia, you're another grand strategist. So, for Abelard, we just kind of increased his... Were we just getting more warp abilities for you, actually? Yeah, that's basically what we were doing. There was a warp ability that I kept... Somebody... that I'm supposed to get. What was it? Was it Unblinking Stare? Enemies damaged by the Navigator suffer an additional 5 damage from all attacks of opportunity. No. Was it in here, or was it an ability? Let's find anything in there. It was something where I'm just like, they're just looking, right? I think that's probably an ability then, huh? Can I look at our abilities? Is it in here? Held in my gaze, is this it? That might be it. That might be it. Yeah, I think that's probably it. Okay, well in that case, let's see what we can get here. So last time we got unnatural allure. Okay. The course untraveled. Haven't been used in this combat. Blah 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 blah. If damaged by the navigator, also suffer. Okay. Tonicity. Deals 1 additional damage for every 5 bonus characteristics of navigator currently equipped. Mastery of time. Whenever a creature in combat gets an extra turn, a navigator gets a stacking 5 bonus of willpower until the end of combat. That's potentially really good for her. And we suffer a stacking 10 penalty to the next resistance test from the navigator's power. Okay. If the navigator's perception is higher than their agility, their dodge is calculated using perception. And yours is, so that could be good, just to get... Yeah, her dodge would go up by a lot. You know what, we're gonna get that. Just make her a little bit more beefy. And fellowship up into the 70s here. Alright, one more. Oh yeah, you have all this stuff too. Been playing around with getting Sanguine Siphon for a while now. I already have that feature. Okay. Every time the Psyker deals damage, they gain 1 stack of Sanguine Siphon, the Sanguine Siphon effect. If that damage was dealt to a target adjacent to the Psyker, they gain 2 stacks instead. When the Psyker suffers lethal damage, the stacks of Sanguine Siphon are removed to reduce the damage by 1 for each stack. To be honest, my eyes are drawn to it because it's got a cool icon. So we got our Psi rating up last time. Do we want to get something for his Arch-Militant class? Kind of. When the Arch-Militant attacks targets that have their armor reduced by any effect applied by the Arch-Militant's allies, the Arch-Militant deals 10% damage. Have their deflection reduced by any... gain 2 damage. Okay. The Arch-Militant begins combat with 2 stacks of versatility. What's versatility do again? I kind of forget. Gains 5 weapon skill for every stack of versatility. Has 4 or more stacks of versatility. Deals an additional... Okay. Attack that is of different type than the previous attack. The Archmilitant gets a stack of versatility. Single shot, melee shot, and burst shot. Melee attack shot. Area melee attack shot. Okay. So starting with 2 is actually not bad, right? That's plus 10 to his weapon and ballistic skills right from the start. So that could be good. When entering combat, the Arch-Militant gains 2 times the ballistic weapon skill and 2 times weapon skill. Ballistic skill. That is, yeah. Entered into combat. That's kind of cool. Critical versatility. Arch-Militant gains 3% bonus to critical damage for every stack of versatility. This bonus is kept when the Arch-Militant uses cautious approach or confident approach. Dependable. The Arch-Militant gains 2% bonus to armor for every stack of versatility. Okay. Preferred target. When the Arch-Militant attacks targets that have their dodge reduced by any effect applied by the Arch-Militant's allies, 10% critical hit chance. If it's parry, it's 20% critical hit chance. Oh, no, critical damage. Okay. I think we're going to get always ready. And get the ballistic skills up a little bit more. There we go. Alright. So we've got everybody leveled up. Let's go ahead and we still need to explore around here, so let's go ahead and do that. See, there's some loot. Some juicy loot up here. So let's go and grab that. And we've got an Othlak Mark IV. A one-handed ranged weapon, a solid projectile, looks like some sort of revolver. Okay. So, my pistol dude is mostly Heinrich's here. You're currently using an Othlak pattern stub revolver. I don't think that this is better. It has better rate of fire and better range and better max ammo, but just doesn't quite have the punch we're looking for. All right. There's this section over here. I wonder how you get up there. Looks like maybe we missed a spot. Can I see that from here? Oh, we definitely went over there, didn't we? Okay, no. Yeah, we went over there. That's over by... I believe that's over where we found the, yeah. We've been up there. The fog of war is just being a little strange. That's okay. Alright, I don't believe we have anything left to do here, then. There's nothing over here. Warp 10% here.
Did you hope to see an Azuriani fail?
The air around the stone palm, dotted with ancient runes, is thick with the smell of ozone. Okay. That's a really,
the world will bow.
Big check there. It's nice of him to bring our ship down here. Let's go ahead and return to our void ship. Yeah, we'll collect it all. Thank you very much, and leave location. J. Hidari. Alright, so we need to go back to the governor's estate and do that. I guess I can't really tell on that screen if our trauma gets rid of if we're on that map or if we have to go back to this screen here. I imagine you probably only have to be at the map. It seems kind of unnecessary, but you have to go through this loading screen just to get your traumas erased, but I guess we're already going down this road, so here we are. It's a long loading screen, though. That's for sure. Okay, traumas should be gone now. Let's go ahead and head back to the map. The farthest limits of the Karanis expanse are terra incognita for humanity. Only the bravest, boldest... Oh, that was actually rather fast. Okay. Alright, to Janus and to Governor Vyatt's estate. I'm going to keep the same party. And let's see if they are expecting me to be coming at them with fury. Or if they're going to let me get all the way to the governor. I think somebody put forward the idea that maybe the governor doesn't know or doesn't realize that they're working for the archenemy, right? Well, I'm not being attacked, so that's a positive. Okay.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Hey, Attilius, do you have anything new to say? I uncovered the servant who betrayed the governor. Here's the place where you will find his body. Oh, okay. No, we don't want to do that. That was that guy we
Embrace true
we let go.
power.
All right, let's go up to the governor. Time to confront them. I still think this dining table or this dining room is a little too narrow. All right, this guy's I guess that's fine. But it just feels, I don't know, the proportions are wrong. Like this table goes too far out into the doorway. I don't know. That would bug me. Alright.
Intriguing.
I'm really surprised they let us come all the way up here. Lady von Valancius, we are most delighted to welcome you as our guest. Would your ladyship prefer to speak to the governor alone or with your entourage? My entourage. Yep. It's time to get some answers. Greetings, your ladyship. How may I be of assistance? I found the rebel's nest, Vistenza. Have you really, your ladyship? And what have you learned? Everything, Vistenza. I know everything. And now you have only one chance to beg for mercy. Let's not waste time on meaningless chatter, Vistenza. You are a servant of the archenemy. Xenos were the ones behind the rebellion. They're dead now. The rebels were being manipulated by Xenos. I wiped out those foul aliens, but I let the humans live. That is not your concern, Vistenza. You have a far worse problem to deal with. The rebels were manipulated by Xenos. You know what? No. Let's not waste time on meaningless chatter, Vistenza. You are a servant of the archenemy. Vistenza gasps in astonishment. What? No! You have woven your web of deceit in vain. You can no longer hide behind the veil of ignorance. Imogen has seen the evidence of your deeds, heard the cries of the tormented Lelithon, walked amidst the decay that you brought to the maiden world. Enough of your lies, chaos wretch. Vyatt! Vistenza exclaims breathlessly. How dare you, you filthy vermin! I will have you flayed for that outburst. Your ladyship, what is going on? The colors are darting to and fro like startled shadows. The colors know that they are the veil that stands between the soul and the truth. If the veil falls, all will turn red and purple. Even now, I can already see the muted purples seeping through. I've already heard enough, Vistenza, but if you wish me to repeat myself, we know that your loyalties lie with the ruinous powers. It is beneath the dignity of a governor to squirm so pathetically, Vistenza. You dare to lie to me, Vistenza? I'm sick of your games and secrecy. Die. We're gonna go with this one. It's beneath the dignity of a governor to squirm so pathetically. Vistenza clenches her teeth so hard, you hear a crack. I, daughter of House Vyatt, governor of Janus and citizen of the Imperium, serve no one other than the Emperor and the Von Valancius dynasty. And what you're accusing me of is merely a tool at my disposal. A tool that I have power and courage to use. Do you think ordinary methods would have been enough to tame this demented planet? No. My family struggled for decades to subdue Janus once and for all, and it was all in vain. But loyal servants of those families, who have resided on Janus for centuries, helped me to unlock a new source of power. Ancient knowledge secretly passed down from generation to generation, accessible to a select few, and which grants power over nature itself. How could I reject it? How could I undo all the work of my predecessors, who were entrusted with Janus, who faithfully served the Von Valancius dynasty, and who with a madam's obsessiveness hewed this rock into a stunning diamond? 2 days spent among the initiated was enough for me to start hearing the voices of angels in my ears. Angels who gifted me the keys to conquering this world. And before you offend my ears with more accusations of moral admonitions, remember who has dutifully served your dynasty all these years. Remember who has devoted her life to turning Janus into the primary source of wealth in your protectorate. Remember to whom your predecessor entrusted one of the most valuable worlds. Without fear, treachery, or conspiracy, without me, without my service, my sacrifice, Janus would be nothing. Pascal's vox emits a pensive hiss. Behold, proof of why knowledge must remain in the hands of the worthy. Many lay people are capable of possessing it, but a wise mind that is not bound by oaths of obedience to the young Messiah is vulnerable to corruption and free thinking, even more vulnerable than the mind of an ignorant commoner. What more proof do you need, Elentak? The monkey has confessed to her handiwork. You are not saving Yanis or improving it, Vistenza. You are destroying this world with your own hands. Theodora knew of your inclination? In the name of the Emperor, I, rogue trader of the Von Valences dynasty, sentence you, Vistenza, Yanis, Vyatt, Aram, Afkaranis, to death. I will not allow a miscreant like you to continue wreaking evil. Theodora knew? Did she know? She owned this planet for many decades. She probably did pick up on the local gentry's quirks. But did she ask me outright, as you are doing now? No. Your predecessor was much more interested in supplies and tithes, which I provided without fail. I like how regal this one sounds. So we're gonna go with the dogmatic one. In the name of the Emperor, I, rogue trader of the Von Valences dynasty, sentence you, Vistenza, Yanis, Vyatt, Aram, Afkaranis, to death. You made a mistake in thinking that anyone would come to your aid on my world. Servants, to me. Nope. I figured this was gonna happen. Hey! She's got a panic room? And a secret tunnel. Very confident of her, huh? Okay.
I tread a path unexplored.
Well, I'm just gonna remove that.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
And then we're gonna follow her. Wonder how far she got. Probably pretty far. That'd be funny if she was just like still right here. That'd actually be pretty hilarious. I kind of wish the game had done that. Is this gonna be demolitions? We can't see it yet. Probably though. We've got a bolter weapon. Alright. Up here. Yeah, demolitions. Go ahead and do that.
Perfection.
Perfection.
The opportunity.
Oh, god damn it.
For this affront. I align my path with yours.
And heal
For
yourself.
now.
How rude. I don't know how I didn't spot that. I guess my awareness just wasn't good enough. Go and open that, Pascal.
Grants me insight.
And we actually need to... I've been meaning to do this. Where is it? Our formation is wrong. You guys should switch. And probably you there and you here. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Oh boy. Intoxicated noble. Oh wow, this room. Oh, is this the hidden chamber that people had been talking about? Must be. Okay. Let's go around this way.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Tomes of Excess. Grants 10 to lower warp, but the wielder suffers lower warp divided by 3% more damage from psychic and navigator powers. Oh, that sounds risky. If I were one that could actually remember to use my equipment, I would say it'd be a good idea to just like kind of do you want to come through here? Looks like we might have more cover right there if we start. Yeah. Although this flanking opportunity might be good. Let's do this way. Let's go ahead and save it. And then let's jump in.
Your struggles are in vain.
For the Emperor!
Alright, Cassia. I'm gonna put you right here. Imogen. Vyatt. Oh, I was kind of hoping you could get behind that, but you can't. Man. We'll have you back here. Abelard. Here. Heinrich. Here. Pascal. Here. Here? there. And Imogene here. Start the battle. Alright, Cassie is up first. We're gonna hit him with a nice strong... that's not as strong as I thought it'd be. Still, that's not bad. Hit him right there.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Excellent. Alright, then we're gonna do voice of command on Heinrichs. And then give you a turn here. Heinrichs, you're going to... shoot.
I won't object to it. Holy terror,
Good.
smite your enemies.
And then charge him.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Good. That puts his versatility up to 4. Cassia, I guess I can do this now. I don't really know. You know what? We're not going to use that yet. Well, we could put the rear line in back here. And the back line, which is going to be right here.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Okay. Pascal, go ahead.
Request denied.
Okay. That's fine. Go ahead and put this right here.
The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
You're going to move up.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Put this on him. Go ahead and buff.
My vow is to serve.
Analyze.
Running by Narek override.
Attack him. 41 damage. Very good. Maid of Honor. Okay. Probably need to stop getting Pascal on the front line here. Oh god, he's gonna die. Can you shoot these guys?
Not.
Yes, you can. Okay. Perfect spot. Death Whisper.
No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Kill him.
I am not your Xenos pet. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Good.
That is beneath me.
Alright. I can't see them. I move here then.
Swift and silent.
Alright,
I
analyze.
understand your intent.
And in my sights. Okay, Pascal's dead. Fuck. Okay, that was a waste of Pascal. I didn't... I should have thought better.
Exposed.
Stun grenades. They don't seem like they work very well. Good damage on him, though. Ooh, almost got him killed. Jesus, man. This is not going well. Good parry. Okay. Shoot him.
Naturally, I'm done with this one.
Kick him. Heal her.
I won't object to it.
Oh shit.
Let's see to it.
I wasn't paying attention to the degradation. Sworn enemy. Hey, we leveled up, so that's good. Alright, Imogene finally gets to go. Go ahead and put
One step
Hunter's Mark on them.
closer.
Hunter Mark on them.
Ruin beckons.
And Hunter's Mark on them. Okay. 32% chance? Really? This those hits.
I will triumph.
Good. Yeah, I don't have aim on sight on these guys. I don't have sight on that guy. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I'm dumb. 92%.
Purpose guides me.
Ah, that's bullshit. Running gun. fuck? Abelard, you served me.
Triumph.
Oh, we got stunned. Shit.
Not my worst day.
We're gonna lose. Good parry. Like, this is actually really bad.
My house needs me. I can't die.
We're at a tactical disadvantage.
Yeah, no kidding, man.
I approach the designated position.
Perfect
If
spot.
I must.
Good. Kill.
This tedium is beneath me. I hear you moving. No more. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
I'll revert to more conservative tactics.
This is very bad. Kick him away.
I won't object to it.
To the brink of agony.
Shoot them.
Of course, the Inquisition sends their regards.
Ah, man.
I
Charge.
won't object to it. Naturally.
Endure.
Rend the flesh, shatter the spirit.
Man, that guy's tough.
One step closer.
Okay, and this person keeps summoning people. Oh my god. That's a wipe, guys.
Another loss. Inconsequential.
Okay, I don't know if that's the right... Well... Maybe we just didn't target the right people. Or maybe we need to split up better? I don't know. I don't think that's the right way. I think maybe if we can get around this way. We're like right here. Maybe that'll be better.
You dare cross the faithful?
Cassia there. Imogene here. Vyatt here. Can I have you here? Abelard here. Pascal back here. Sure, let's go with that. Kind of went a little quick there, but... So I can go ahead and just kind of hit both of you with this. And then give you voice of the or voice of command. And then give you this.
If I may.
And have you do that. Hit her.
If it serves your cause. No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Hit her.
If I must.
It was good damage. Okay. You're gonna want the back line right here.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Front line up here.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
We're gonna do the back line over here. I don't know if that's really gonna be a good spot for it, but it's what we did. Alright, Abelard. Not Abelard, whatever your face is.
Activate
Go ahead and hit him. Good damage. Buff. Hit her again.
Ancestors guide me.
Okay, good. Perfect spot. Forgot to do that. Again.
Fortune favors the swift.
Damn, she's almost dead. Oh, I get to go again.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Good. The maid of honor is dead. I repeat, the maid of honor is dead. Alright. Gonna have you come over here, finish these two off.
Indeed. Reduced to dust.
I can't believe we got dodged.
I will do my duty. I took care of this one.
Good. Endure. And wall of rock.
Rather not.
No, can't do that. Okay, that's fine. I'm guessing I can't charge far enough to get to them, right? No. Here comes a manifestation. Man, they can move. Good parry. They can really move. Okay, you're gonna kick.
I am unsatisfied.
And you're gonna shoot. You're gonna charge. You're gonna endure.
I won't object to it.
Sworn enemy on this guy. Here come the stun grenades. Well, this time he stunned his own people too, so that's good.
Die. The road take you.
And shot his own people too. I can't believe how far they can move. That's crazy. God fucking damn it, man.
More blood, more suffering.
Damn it, I can't believe everybody's in the way. That's kind of annoying. You do a frag grenade, though.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. My soul sings in ecstasy. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Alright, give Imogene a turn since she missed her turn. Is this a 1 AP thing? Yeah, take aim for her.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. That is foolishness.
What? Oh, is it because she's stunned? Okay.
If I may.
Give her the edit another turn then.
I am not your Xenos pet. I deal death with my hands. I understand your intent. If I must.
Okay. Alright, Pascal, move up.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
Hit him with that. And then with that.
Request approved. Beyond the side.
Come on, man.
If it
All right.
serves your cause.
Perfect spot. Kill this guy.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Good. And then hit this guy.
Fortune favors the swift.
Another shot.
Ancestors guide
Of
me.
agony.
Alright, Abelard, move up.
A tactically sound approach.
I'm not gonna kill them. Sworn enemy. kind of hoping I'd get the kill so we could charge afterwards. Might still.
Back and score.
Fuck.
My ears are ringing. It will be done.
That's not good, is it? Heal yourself too.
Careful now.
Oh yeah, I can move after that. We're not gonna, because we'd get hurt. Oh, very good. Dude, whose side are you on? Alright, Imogene gets to go finally.
I will
Mark prey.
triumph.
And then we're gonna want to mark you too.
Ruin beckons.
Alright, and then I can't see her, so she'll have to wait. Go ahead, hit him with one.
Purpose guides me. I will delight
Good.
my masters
Hit him with
your
another.
demise.
Run and
I
gun.
will triumph.
Hit him with a third.
One step closer.
Oh, we didn't get the kill. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate for him, because now he's dead.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered or...
Good. Voice of command. You think you'll be able to... I don't think you can charge that far. Give it
Isn't this
to
a job
Imogene.
for the serfs?
And Imogene... Yeah, we'll do one of these.
Ruin beckons. Rend the flesh, shatter the spirit.
One of these.
Purpose guides me.
Reload.
I will triumph.
Okay, Pascal. Gotta move up. You can move the front line up to here. And fire at him. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Alright. Kill zone.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Okay. Hit him with
This
that.
tedium is beneath me.
Reload. Hit him again.
I am not your Xenos pet. I hear you moving. No more.
Beautiful. I completely forgot we had
I move as if unseen.
heroic actions we could have used. Alright. Come on over here.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Also, you can charge her.
Indeed.
0 damage.
Victory is imminent.
Do that. Go ahead and
It will be
endure.
done.
Reckless
I will
strike.
do my duty. That's not the Seneschal's job. An exemplary strike.
Excuse me? Gruesome kill. Whenever prey is killed, all enemies in its install radius. Every enemy the navigator has in the line of sight has its dodge and hit chance reduced. Okay, why aren't you taking damage though? That's the real question. There's something in here that I need to destroy. It's keeping her in power. I don't know. And move up. Marker. Hit her. There we go.
Offering.
That did damage.
I need no guidance. One step closer.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
The navigator is coming. Okay.
If only that were possible.
Damn. Okay.
Me.
Give
If
you that.
insist, Lord Captain.
Can't reach them either. Okay, we'll give it to
If I
Imogen again.
may,
What is your other one? Oh, okay. I think this should probably be better, huh? Probably not this round, though. Let's just do one of these again.
Ruin beckons. Purpose guides.
I don't know what that damage is, or that lack of damage is from. Give or take aim, too.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Alright, Pascal. Go ahead and move up into this zone. And we're going to want to move it forward.
Request approved.
Go ahead, Analyzer.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. My vow is to serve.
Okay. That's fine, that's fine. You move up here.
I move swiftly to strike.
Then we have... Assassin makes an attack with the current weapon against an enemy. This attack cannot miss. Deals 50% more damage. It also deals additional damage equal to 25% of the target's missing wounds. Let's do it.
Fall, creatures!
Why the hell are we taking 0 damage?
If it serves your cause.
What is that bullshit?
I understand your intent. Ancestors guide me.
I'm a little confused.
This tedium is beneath me. If I must.
Huh. Charge.
It will be done.
Did she get like a shield every round that we have to break through? Maybe that's it. That must be it, and I'm just missing it.
Victory is imminent.
I don't know, maybe she just has insanely good luck. There we go.